Hi, this is Clay Dixon. You're watching KRCC Sports on krcc-tv.com. Here we are at the Ohio Valley Conference Championships in Moorhead, Kentucky, the Eagle Trace Golf Course. We're about to start off with our first race, the men's 8,000 meter run. Here we are in mid-November, late November actually. We're about to start off. The story here is, can Eastern Kentucky make a perfect score today? Perfect score in cross country, 15 points, of course. Eastern Kentucky on the screen right there, doing some of their strides. They've been ranked in the top 20 nationally all year. They're number 1, number 2, around that range in the region, the Southeast Regional. So we'll see if they can get a perfect score. They've done it before. See if they can do it again. Other headlines to look for, or other things to look for rather, is who will place second and third. I mean, we got Belmont, Eastern Illinois, Moorhead State, Southeast Missouri State, Southern Illinois. They're all in contention for that number 2 and 3 spot right there, and all the teams are beginning to line up, getting ready. About to start off for the men's 8,000 meter run. It's just about 5 miles.
Exactly, 10:45.
Runner to look for, Sufiana Bachiki from Eastern Kentucky. He's one to watch for, man. He's done sub 30 before. He's won the Southeast Regional last year for cross country. He's done several 23s in the 8K, and the guys are off. Got about 100 of them out there. We're right at 92 runners. We'll run down here on the golf course, a very hilly course. See how that works out to some of these teams' advantages or disadvantages. We'll just see. But Mushiki, his season best time, 23:22. PR, 23:17. He's won meets such as the Bluegrass Cross Country Invitational, Panorama Farm Invitational, coming 5th at the Wisconsin Adidas Invitational. So he's been a national star, probably a chance at being in the top 10, top 20 at the Division I Cross Country Championship. See Moorhead, the home team, and the yellow jerseys, the yellow tops. Eastern Kentucky with the gray tops. Got a lot of red out there. It's a mix between Belmont, Southeast Missouri. Alright, as they come back around, this course is a series of 2K loops. The guys are doing 4 of them for the 8K. When they come by the camera, it'll be right about the 1 mile mark. So they've done about close to 1,000 meters right now. Take a good close look at our leaders so far. It's looking like Eastern Kentucky's got a big pack up there as expected. See if they get that perfect score. Looks like I see a couple more ahead. I believe Belmont, Southeast Missouri in there. But predominantly Eastern Kentucky runners. Be approaching the mile mark soon. About 500 meters to go till we get there. Maybe just 4. Tell it's a very hilly course, classic golf course, so be challenging, and it's been raining the last couple days pretty hard, so the course is really soft. Don't expect any fast times. It'll be very challenging. Buchiki in the lead. Jesse Marino next to him in the Moorhead. I believe that's Southeast Missouri's Craig Mooney. Belmont's Matt Miller up there as well. The Eastern Kentucky runners we got there, Ambrose Meriton, Ben Turitich, and Wade Meadows. All right, about 50 meters from the 1 mile mark. We got a chase, actually basically just a long string of runners right now. Buchiki in the lead. 447 to 450 for that lead pack right there. About 20 runners.
453, 454,
So very fast time.
47, 58.
That'll put them in 24, low 24s range right there. See if they can maintain that.
505, 506, 507, 508, 509, 510.
Keep running your race. Run, run, run. Come on. You got this.
Running gap right there. The runners loop back around. Probably the driest part of the course right here. They just keep on hammering away.
Let's go, Chase! Get up there, Evan! Come on, Flock!
Looking early on, Eastern Kentucky are early favorites, and pretty much expected. Right now, it's looking pretty close between Belmont and Moorhead in the team scores. Eastern Illinois is somewhat in the mix.
There you go, Jesse. Run that.
But right now, looking like your two-team is a mix between Belmont or Moorhead. You see 4 Moorhead in that lead pack right there. Only about maybe 2 or 3 Belmonts in there.
Let's go, Gary!
Some Eastern Illinois in there as well.
Evan, start moving up. Come on, Flock,
This
move
is
up.
about
Let's go.
2,000 meters, a little bit over 2,000 meters right here, about 2,100. So we are in full gear, the 8,000 meter run. Teams competing:
Jeremy, we need you. Keep on
Eastern
moving past
Kentucky,
these guys.
Moorhead
Let's get
State, Belmont,
Come on,
Eastern
Landon, work
Illinois, Southern Illinois University at Edwardsville, Southeast Missouri State U, University of Tennessee at Martin, Austin Peay State University, Murray State, Jacksonville State, Tennessee State University, and Tennessee Tech. All competing here, 12 teams, 92 runners. And there you see the packs beginning to break apart as they begin to approach the 2-mile mark. They're about 2,800 meters right now, so they got about 400 meters to the 2-mile. Eastern Kentucky still in the lead. Belmont slowly moving up, along with Eastern Illinois. Moorhead State, their pack still hanging on in there in the top 25. All right, after this hill, they peak this hill, and you can get a good look at the leaders. Buchicki still in the lead. Ambrose next to him. Bryn Turtich. Here they are at the 2-mile mark. Your leaders coming through in 940 to 945.
Come on, Jesse, stay out there, Jesse.
A lot of Eastern Kentucky in there.
Come on, Zach.
Saw Matt Miller from Belmont still in the mix.
Gary, get up there. Stay in that pack.
Quite a few Moorhead up there. Here's a Eastern Illinois pack. Belmont and Southeast Missouri.
10 minutes.
Here's Moorhead's 5 runners, so it's going to be close. That Moorhead needs to close in that 5-man. Eastern Illinois, I believe they got 5 up in that pack right there, and SEMO and Belmont as well. EKU got their top 5 and the top 10, I'd say right now. So they come back around, your leaders. Eastern Kentucky just pounding away.
Get up here, Jordan. Get up here.
You look great. Go, Jordan.
Come on, Landon. Come on,
Joining Buchicki,
10:48.
teammates
You didn't make them take their watches off. I know.
Ambrose Meriton up there with them. He's done 24:02 at the Bluegrass Invitational, PR of a 23:57 at Panorama, Wisconsin. He did a 24:07. So he's pretty consistent in the 24 flat range. You see him in that pack right there. Ben Turtich, the speedy I believe he does the steeplechase mostly during track season. They're approaching the 3-mile mark. He's done, I believe, he was injured most of the season, but he's managed a 24:55 at Wisconsin this year. They're at the 3-mile mark.
14:32,
14:35 for the 4 Eastern Kentuckys. There's Matt Miller.
38.
Come on, Craig, you got this, you got
Let's
this.
go, Jesse! That's it, Jesse! You need to start grinding. We need all these
Craig
points.
Mooney
Come
from
on. 14:50.
Let's go, Craig,
SEMO.
Let's go. Next person.
Zach!
He's up in that pack as well. He's done a 24:31 at the Bradley University Classic just a couple weeks ago. Here you saw Jesse Marino from Morehead State. He has a PR 24:57 from the Blue Ridge Open just 2 weeks ago as well.
15:10.
He's looking to do well.
Tyler, 14.
Erwin Layson from Eastern Kentucky up there as well. He's got a PR of 24:24 for the 8,000, for the 8K at the Bluegrass Cross Country Invitational. 5K PR 14:26, 3K 8:21. Matt Miller, a 24:46 at the University of Alabama Crimson Classic just a couple weeks ago. So you see these guys really getting ready to peak. From the 14:20 from the 5K.
Come on, Landon, we need these spots.
Comes from LaPorte High School, class of 2009.
16:15. Let's go, Jerem. Let's go.
Clint Klein up in the mix.
16:45.
He's Southeast Missouri University. There's the leader, Uchiki, in the lead, and there behind him, I believe that's Ambrose Meriden. Wade Meadows leading Ben Turitich. Matt Miller. Craig Mooney and Erwin Layson battling out for the 6th spot. Jesse Marino
Jesse, last ball. Go!
right there with
43.
Riley McKerney. Zach Elliott from Morehead State, the senior, the 5th-year senior.
Let's go, get him.
Looking strong, moving up.
Chase, get these guys, Chase, get them, Chase, let's go.
Chase Ratliff, and there's Gary Monroe from Morehead State.
49.
A big pack of SEMO and Belmont right there. We're almost finished here.
We need the points. You're 5.
Morehead's 5th runner.
Let's go. That's it. Hurt, man, hurt. No, 2015.
Encourage you all to go to ktccca.org, kytrackxc.com. We're watching KRCC Sports and krcc-tv.com. We also saw the first Murray runner, Evan Stavisky, from Bath County. Just about 15 minutes away, if not closer. There is Desmond Bell from Morehead State, the OVC 800-meter champion. Leading the way is Soufiane Abachiki with a huge lead. You see that man behind him, he's just lapped him. Behind him, that is Ambrose Meriden. He got himself about a 150-meter lead. Ben Turitich and Wade Meadows with each other for the 3 spot. Soufiane Abachiki, a senior. This will be his 4th time winning the OVC Championship. Just cruising on in. Still going to have a very fast time for this course, and he's just 23. Chilling out right now. It looks like he's just looking around and enjoying the view. Uchiki doing his last lap around this Little green, he goes around the green right here, and he's got about 200, 300 meters to go. It's looking like Eastern Kentucky's going to get that. Gonna get their OVC Championship. And close to a perfect score. That is with Matt Miller. He doesn't get passed up by Erwin Layson in the last few hundred meters. There he is, Sufyan Abachiki from Eastern Kentucky, the senior, 4-time OVC champion. Eastern Kentucky winning all 4 of those years. Giving a salute to the crowd.
24-10.
Coming in 24-16. Very fast time, but for him, he was just relaxing out there. At least for the last little bit. This course is very challenging. Ambrose Meriton from EKU in 24-30, and then Ben Turtich and Wade Meadows coming in 24-35 and 37. Comes Matt Miller from Belmont, the 5th-year senior. 24-49. Erwin Layson moving up the last little bit.
Let's go, Jesse!
In 24-56, and Craig Mooney from SEMO, 24-59. Here comes Jesse Marino,
Jesse, grind. Let's go, Jesse!
sophomore from Morehead State, in 25-06. Very close to a PR. Sean Vandermosen, EKU, 25-12, and Clint Klein. Zach Elliott motoring down the last 50 meters.
Come on, Zach! Go, go, go!
Riley McKierney and Bridger Wilkinson. And we got David Everett,
Let's go, Chase! Let's go, let's go!
Chase
Gary, get this
Ratliff,
guy,
Pablo
Gary, get him.
Ramirez,
Lead,
and
lead,
Gary
lead.
Monroe.
25-37. Go, Mahoney!
Comes everybody else. Be close for that 2 spot. EKU got their championship. The 16. Only person beating out their top 5 was Matt Miller. A big pack right there of SEMO and Belmont in southeast Missouri, or southern Illinois rather. You're only messing with Morehead there. He's Morehead's 5th guy.
Let's go, Evan! That's it, Evan! Let's go, let's go! 26-17.
And very close for that team 2nd place trophy. Murray's first man coming in. There's Austin Pease. Jacksonville State just came in too.
Go, Flock! Go, Flock! Let's go, Flock! That's it! 26-50.
We're wrapping up here. Stay tuned. We'll be broadcasting the girls, or the women's, 5,000 meter run. Right after this, we got basically the same thing. Eastern Kentucky, will they win it and continue their streak? We wrap up here. Just to clarify a little bit about the 8K, some of y'all might be used to more of a 5K distance. To do 30 minutes for an 8K, that is 6-minute mile pace. 25 minutes, that is a 5-minute mile pace. So just to clarify on some of these times a little bit, so we have a winner, Sufyan Abachiki, in 24-14, so he's doing sub 5-minute mile pace. We got a couple more ahead racing it out. The 2 freshmen, Landon Missouri,
27-54.
keep them out. Go back to what I was saying, Abachiki 24-14, sub 5-minute mile pace. So those guys right there that just finished, we had race time was about 28:20. So they're doing about 540 mile pace in that range, 545, and that would be 18 flat or 1750 for a 5K. These guys are still flying.
They ran their best.
All right, the
Coach
girls'
was
race
pleased.
about to
Everybody's
start.
happy.
We'll be getting you
Yeah.
team results on the guys' side in just a minute. So the girls will be starting off in just a couple of minutes as they're doing their final strides. All right, we'll be starting off as soon as we can. We do the girls getting their final instructions. They'll be doing first. They'll do a 1K loop, which will go up about. They'll go out about 500 meters, 400 meters. Turn back around, and they'll do 2K loops. And I'll give them the 5,000 meters they are set out to do. Eastern Kentucky, they won't be having their top runner Ann Eason out there today. I believe she's injured, which it's really a sad thing because she's a Kentucky native. She's really been dominating this year. She's done sub 17 in the cross course before. She's gone nationals for the track season. So I mean, it's really not really good that she can't be out there. But still, without her, I believe Eastern Kentucky can still get that OVC Championship. Just see how it goes and see if Eastern Kentucky can go without their #1 girl. See how they react to that. Belmont out there, they're see how they do. We got a chance to be in the top 2. And the girls are off. The women's 5K. I believe everybody's familiar with the 5,000 meter distance. It's 3.1 miles. We'll be giving you out mile splits as the girls come on through. And there they go. You're watching KRCC Sports. This is Clay Dixon on krcc-tv.com, channel 306 in the Central Kentucky region. We get an early look at our leaders in just a couple of minutes. They come back around. 3 miles to go for the girls. We got 90 runners out there, 12 full teams. Coming from Alabama to up north in Illinois. Not a lot of Kentucky teams, Tennessee, Missouri. All right, let's take a look at our leaders here. It's like a Belmont, Austin P, and Southeast Missouri. Eastern Kentucky got a girl up there as well. Eastern Kentucky packed behind them. Moorhead up in the mix as well. Here they come. Looking strong.
Come on, Mackenzie. Let's go, Karina. Come on, Crystal. Let's go, Erica. Let's go, Skylar. Come on, Mullins. Let's go, Mullins. Let's go, go, go.
Big pack of girls right there. Expect the winning time to be around the 17-18 minute pace for this 5K. They'll be hitting the 1 mile mark in just a couple minutes, or just a couple seconds rather. Get a better look at your leaders. They're still pretty close packed together, and we'll see how they look. A third of the way down. All right. It's Rebecca Lawson, Hannah Whitman up in the front. Zemar Richards in there as well. Una Britton. Goodyear's going through in 5:22 to 5:25 for the 1 mile.
Let's go, Lauren.
Britton up front too.
Looking good.
Let's talk a little bit about her. She's from Ireland, the Ireland national team. She's run for them. She's done a 4:44 for the 1,500 meters, about 5:02, 5:03 for a mile. 17:29 PR for the 5K at the Bluegrass Cross Country Invitational. She's done a 6K in 21:48 at the pre-nats.
Girls, work together. Come on, looking good.
One of your top runners also, Rebecca Lawson. She's done a lot of running before. She's 10K PR of 36:18. She's done the 5K in 16:54. Her season best for the 5K this year. Something like it's a 17:40. No, she's done a 18:23. And that was at the Greater Louisville Classic. Let's see if she can PR today. There she is up front. Looks like Ashley Savette. She's a Kentucky native, St. Henry District. She's done a 21:24 PR for the 6K at pre-nationals. 5K PR of 17:12. Hannah Whitman. She's done a 17:48 PR at the Commonwealth Classic.
Come on, Lauren. Come on, Karina. Work together. You gotta look good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Mackenzie, get in front of this pack.
Looking
Mackenzie,
at
get
the
in front of the pack.
team scores right now. Just Belmont currently looking like they probably got they're in the second position, mixing it with Eastern Illinois and Southeast Missouri. Murray State in the mix as well. It's getting pretty close.
Get out there. Let's go.
Eastern Kentucky currently your leaders. We got a good pack up front, just like the guys.
Let's go, Mullins. Keep on working it. You're looking good. Get out there.
I'm taking you to the 2-mile mark in just a couple minutes.
Let's get this pack here, okay? Let's go, okay?
As the ladies make their way towards their second lap of the 2K. Their second 2K lap. Una Britton and Rebecca Lawson up front. Hannah Whitman and Ashley Sebeck right there with them. Zymar Richards from Austin P. looking strong as well. And you see the race time at the clock right there. It's 10:22. We'll be hitting the 2-mile mark in about a minute or two. So they loop back around. They got 2,000 meters to go. Lawson, Whitman, and Britton up front. Savette hanging on still. About to hit the most challenging part of the course, I believe. We got two big hills approaching. After that, I believe we can see a little bit of the mix-up here between the runners right now. So it's going to be interesting the next time we see them, who it's going to be. All right, we're at the 2-mile mark now. We got 4 girls up there. 11:12 for the 2-mile. So that's about 5:35 mile pace. Britton and Savek up front with Lawson and Whitman right next to them. EKU sprung up front as a team with Belmont giving chase to them. It'll be interesting to see how the team scores end up. Getting results to you for the guys as soon as you can. And the girls will be up once the girls' race is over. Do a quick recap of today's events.
Come on, Mackenzie! 11, 12, 10.
Murray State looking good up front.
Move, Crystal! 12-20.
We then they have a solid finish here if they do this last lap strong.
12-26.
But right now it's looking like EKU and Belmont battling out for that #1 spot. But EKU, they get that strong pack up front.
Let's go, Mullins! Work it! Get in front of this pack! 12:42. Come on, Mullins,
Taking
get
you
with
back
that
to your
pen.
leaders.
Okay, we need you. 12:46.
It's looking like an EKU runner up front. Not sure who it is just yet. Get two in that lead pack at the 2 mile mark. And we got behind her about 20-30 meters. It's either a Belmont or Southeast Missouri. It's going to be close here. Looking like that's Una Britton from Eastern Kentucky. And behind her, about 40 meters, that's Rebecca Lawson and Hannah Whitman giving chase. So they still got room to get that first place. You see how that last kick comes. They got about 600 meters to go. Behind her, Ashley Savek, right behind Hannah Whitman. Right now, though, it's Britton, Lawson, Whitman, and Savek in that order. See if anything changes in this last 500. Britton looking a little fatigued there. Stride isn't as poppy as it was last lap, so let's just see if she can maintain this. She's got about 300-400 meters to go. She does her final lap around here. Una Britton from Ireland running for EKU, and behind her Rebecca Lawson from SEMO State. Lawson, a graduate from Rockwood Summit High School, class of 2011. And that's going to be Britton. She comes in with just 100 meters to go.
17:10.
Taking the lead right at the last lap. Una Britton from Eastern Kentucky. Behind her, that's Rebecca Lawson. Hannah Whitman and Ashley Savek, her teammate. It's going to be EKU with the individual champ. Slowing down and taking it in 17:42. Fast time for the slow course. And behind her, Rebecca Lawson, 17:49 and 17:50 for Hannah Whitman with a quick charge to finish. Ashley Savek from EKU coming in 4th place, her number 2 girl for EKU. An 18 flat, the St. Henry District, Kentucky. Right there is Zymar Richards, Austin Peay University, and Anna Redden, EKU, and Cecile Chevaliard. Molly Foster and Erica Stam from Jacksonville State. EIU's Victoria Corton just came in. Hannah Miller. A close one here, but Hannah currently in the lead for EKU. Maggie Heron, Madison Zeitz, and Emma Gilmore were all in that pack right there. Comes everybody else. So the first Murray came in. Emma Gilmore, and here comes the second, Abby Oliver. Got a good Murray pack right there. Moorhead's first runner, Lauren Taravisky, the sophomore.
19:08.
You're watching KRCC Sports and krcc-tv.com. Clay Dixon.
Skylar, get her, Skylar, let's go!
Moorhead's 2 runner.
33.
EKU looking like they got a score of around 30 points with Belmont. They're looking like they're getting Score around those
Go, Karina!
70 or 80.
Go, Karina! Go! Karina, go! There's a girl right there. Get her. Let's go.
Karina Mance from Germany, running for Moorhead this season.
Let's go,
Erica
Erica.
Parks,
That's it.
Moorhead.
2007.
Let's go, girls! Let's go! That's it!
2013.
Hannah and Haley Bailey.
2014.
Team scores looking
Let's
pretty
go,
close here,
Mackenzie! Come on, come on!
especially in the 5, 6, and 7 range.
Let's go, Mackenzie.
See how it works out. We had 90 runners out there.
2032.
We're wrapping up here in the girls' 5,000 meter OVC XC Championships.
Good job, Murray.
A quick recap here, the guys' scores and girls' scores. So the ladies wrap up their race. All right, individuals in the men's race: Ben Turtich, 3rd place; Ambrose Maritim, 2nd; and your 4-time OVC champion, Sufiano Bachiki, 24-14. And the team scores: we had 5th place, SEMO State; 4th place, Eastern Illinois; 3rd place, Moorhead State, 81; 2nd, Belmont U with a score of 74; and Eastern Kentucky in 1st place with a score of 16. Taking the girls' results. Top 3, we have Hannah Whitman in 3rd place, Rebecca Lawson 2nd, and Una Britton from EKU, 1742. And top 5, Murray State, 4, SEMO State, 3, Eastern Illinois, 100, Belmont in 2nd, 71, and Eastern Kentucky University with a score of 29, winning their OVC Championship and continuing their streak. Thank you for watching KRCC Sports on krcc-tv.com. This is Clay Dixon, and join us next time. You've been watching the OVC Cross Country Championship 2013 at Moorhead, Kentucky. 17.
Yeah, I got it.
Get it back there. Get it back there. Yeah, get the back.